Hello and welcome back to the Hit It and Quit It challenge. So we are in the very late game, it's turn 200. We're still settling a few cities because there are some really good pickups that we can make. We did settle like a little colony over here, but there's got some loyalty problems and we've just been zoned out by Germany. So 2 cities here should be fine. We'll probably want an encampment between the 2 of them just to protect the 2 of them in case Germany ever wants to go to war with me. Just to prevent that from ever working. And in the next turn, we'll go ahead and settle one of those cities. I do have that other settler that I never actually decided what to do with. There's the modern era. We have a normal age again. Let's go ahead and take... I think we still need to reform the coinage. And we're now up to minus 20 loyalty, so we can't settle this yet. We need to... Oh, it's because of our alliance with Tamiris. Yep, let's go ahead and declare friendship. Let's take a cultural alliance with her. And now that loyalty problem is gone, I think take an economic alliance with him. Not all the way. That loyalty problem still exists. I'm going to go ahead and skip turns there. We have another settler to deal with. This settler is not going to make it. There's no other place to settle. I can also move this city down to a minus 10 loyalty per turn tile and not be too affected by that, which should help a lot. It's also going to be on a 4-food tile base. But I'm going to turn this settler away. I'm going to send it somewhere else. Down here's an okay settle. We need more food in there, but there's lots of breathtaking tiles. I guess I will come settle our crappy city after all. I wonder if I could just steal this builder right quick. Oh no, there's a barbarian slinger over here. Alright, and the next World Congress is happening. Harold wants 2 victory points. I think I can bully my way into getting 2 victory points here. We'll definitely want the World's Fair, and I hope to win Great People points per turn enough for that. But I'm going to bully myself into winning this. Tamiris, Basil, and Harold will want a 50% discount. That means production's probably going to win. So let's choose production, and let's throw a little bit of weight behind that. Let's choose siphon funds, because that's usually what they go for. And yeah, I want to win this. Yeah, I think this is probably good. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna cross my fingers. Okay, siphon funds, production discount. I got the victory points. Oh yeah, I way overcommitted to that. And then we got the World's Fair. So it was a really good turn. We're gonna need to gain our victory points, or our diplomatic point stockpile back. But yeah, we're up to 16 victory points because we got 2 from winning. Yeah, that was good. Good turn. I feel like building the workshop. Oh, I could buy the workshop. There we go. I was like, I feel like building the workshop is probably not going to be enough at this point, but... I can get it done a lot faster and then get the boost for industrialization. Okay, so this is minus 18. I'm going to wait until my other city's in place and then settle them both. Because I just can't stand to lose a turn. Good news is this city's going to grow really fast. Okay. I think time for stock exchanges. Okay, so we're drastically losing the World's Fair. We would need to inject a lot into this in order to win it. Good news, if we can run a bunch of projects. I think of all of them, probably the science one is the best. Cincinnati's at its housing limit. We could go ahead and put a monastery in there. Is there a builder? There's a builder available to do that, yeah. Yep. let's work on the campus research grants in here. I think we're at our trading limit because this is the only trader to assign. I'm going to keep this trader available so I can make a trade route in one of our cities that will need it in turn. One more turn and then we can have both of those cities. Actually, 2 more turns. So skip your turn. We want to start working on campus projects. I would say science is probably the best thing right now. I'm going to keep having New Orleans build builders. We're getting ready to settle this city. Things are still fine over here. We're going to skip your turn. Fabricate Scandal and Candy. Let's go ahead and create a listening post here. Just in case. You cannot have money. Alright, we got the builder scared enough to run away. So I'm actually going to move down. He's going to try and steal my builder, actually. Oh, Chicago must have had the tornado happen to it, or a hurricane or something. Whatever. We need a theater square, I think. That is an appealing tile. Stick a theater square. Oh, but we actually need to produce great person points. We will be able to produce 2 of these campus research grants before the World's Fair completes, and then I'm going to want to delete all of these. Alright, this musket is going to try and find that builder. Can build this up here. This builder is going to come to Baltimore. This trader. We probably should... Oh, we were skipping this turn. Minus 18 now. Good night. Oh, it was still at minus 18. But we'll be okay. Should I settle this on fresh water? We do have monasteries, so not a big deal. Another tornado. Oh my gosh, what's climate change like? Climate change is not even happening. This is just disaster intensity 4. Oh. Declare friendship. Alliance. Military alliance. Give me money. A little bit of money. She only has 9 Diplo favor. They actually only have a little bit of Diplo favor. So let's see if she can take 30 Diplo favor. What would you give me? 49 gold. Okay. And Frederick, you need Diplo favor. 30 Diplo favor. What would you give me? 5 gold. Well, it's important to winning to have him have Diplo favor so we can get emergencies. How's the World's Fair going now? It's going better, but not great. I can run 2 projects before the time is up. I'm gonna run culture because that's my one chance of running culture. Ooh, that is a coal mine. What's the breathtaking status on this? This is 4. So if I build my coal mine, then we're gonna be going for oil power plants this time anyway, so. Alright, St. Louis, you're up to 4 population. It is time to build a factory, I think. Actually, we could buy the factory. That would help a lot of cities. So let's do that. And then I like building the commercial hub next. Does reduce the breathtaking status at the top, but there's coal here, so you know, they can't all be winners. Whatever. We are working that tile though. Maybe I should build the campus first. Alright, we're ready to settle these. I'm gonna settle this one first. Yeah, I get why we're losing loyalty. What's the loyalty look like now? Oops. Settler lens. This is now only at -7. So the 2 of them should be okay together. San Diego and Cleveland. Rebellion in 9, Rebellion in 12. Let's go ahead and just buy the monument and a granary. In here we buy the monument and a granary. So now we have falling at -8 and falling at -3.4. So we don't even need a governor in Cleveland. It'll be fine. We do need a governor in San Diego. Where are my governors? Magnus is doing nothing for me, so I might as well move him to San Diego. I do feel kind of like moving Liang over there because we need more builder charges over there, and I'm not going to be able to export builders, but we'll keep her for just a minute or two. Unfortunate that we found the coal right there, because we're definitely going to... I guess it's a good tile to work. I'll buy a builder in each of them. And then we work on maybe our commercial hubs. Yeah, hub, encampment. Yeah, so San Diego, you can work on a commercial hub. Oh, actually that's a plantation. Can't chop it. I guess I have to build like a hub rainbow here. I do want to buy this niter tile before our Mach picks that up. I'll probably work that niter tile first once I build a mine on it. Let's just work on another builder. You're back for more. Okay, so we can make this repair. Can move up. Cincinnati. We can trade with Lahore. We're actually a little thin on envoys in Lahore. Not that anybody's trying to get it. But might as well. This trader can go to Mitla, or no. I'm going to move this over to Boston. Oh, this trader was going to go over those other cities. Let's go to Cleveland, which still has a little bit of a loyalty problem. Cleveland can trade with Armagh. We get a road through there. Can fabricate scandal again. Oh, whoops. I need to cancel that mission. So I can promote that spy. Skip your turn, crossbow. Next turn. Gosh, all of these promotions. I've already settled both of them, so I might as well go ahead and take the diplomatic favor. Sell it right back to him. There's Kilwa. Can't believe we got it. But that's the envoys that I need to flip Candy, which is some era score. But now I'm suzerain of everybody, so I'm cornering the Diplo favor market. Let's sell him 30 Diplo favor. Let's actually just give him 30 Diplo favor. That might actually improve my relationship with him enough. Favorable trade deals, +4 for unknown reason. Yeah, there's no way that we're going to get him. He's denounced us, so. Let's trade with our Mach. That also satisfies that city-state quest, gives us a road. What tile are we working here? We're working this one, so let's build a mine there. And Washington. Let's get the Gilded Vault. Monastery. How are we doing in the World's Fair? Way, way behind. We're probably not even going to win that. We need a promotion. Fabricate Scandal is... Hold on. Yes, Fabricate Scandal is the one that we want. So we take this Mirror Campaign promotion, and suddenly he's a good spy for Mitla. I might actually move him to Antananarivo. What are the... Destroy a barbarian outpost within 5 tiles of Mitla. That's not gonna happen. Okay, our field cannons are good as they are. we get some mobilization, I'll make an army there. This niter mine we need to get online. I forgot that I needed to chop to place the encampments there because I'm worried about Frederick. If I lose both of those cities, I won't be shedding any tears. They're not essential. They're just fun. There's an announcement. Alright, we repair this tile. We repair that woods tile. And then we're back in business in Chicago. I'm going to build the coal mine here because it's worth it. That's a McKay gold mine. Or a Mary Kay gold mine. I do like that tile up there. That's a pretty awesome tile. It's not even breathtaking, and it's so good on yields. We want a granary in here first, because we're going to have a lot of people in here really quickly. That can be a good campus. This could be a good campus. We'll want a good commercial hub. So we go ahead and continue to fabricate Scandal in here. Actually, I should move him to... yeah, I'll do that in a second. I'll move him to another city-state that's more hotly contested. This is a niter mine. This is a niter mine. Alright. Let's see if we can get peace from him. He'll just take peace, and that's fine. There's oil up here. Too bad it's a little bit out of the way. This builder, we already have a builder in Baltimore. This builder should go to Detroit. Over here, I'm focusing on mines. I'm gonna get that coal mine too. I'm focusing on mines because we want to work projects. At some point, we'll be able to work the project for like training athletes and that kind of thing. Okay, I probably should have bought a factory a minute ago, but it's only affecting these two cities, so thing about buying the factories, it gives us a great engineer point per turn. We're way behind on this. We're probably not going to get it. But if I do... Ooh, in 3 turns we can earn James Watt. We probably should just go ahead and buy him. Because that way I can get a... Oh, I guess I don't have a factory here. So that's fine. Let's do that. I don't have a factory there, do I? No, I do not. So let me buy a factory in here. Let's work on a stock exchange. We're going to wait for the oil power plant because coal doesn't do anything for us. Cincinnati. I'm going to trade with Candy because Candy's the one that... I'm going to get a road from Baltimore to Candy. But Candy's the one that's contested. So... that's the one I should be working on. We have another spy. Let's go ahead and move that to Candy. We're going to chop the rainforest here. Now we have a breathtaking coal mine, which is kind of unusual to say. Germany needs more Diplo favor in case they get a natural disaster. Gonna build our coal mine in here. Too bad Egypt has all of her military around here. I'd like to be able to work my own tiles. Thanks. And I think another thing about my city placement here is that I've blocked every other settle. Yeah, all the other settles are done. So as long as we can keep loyalty in this area, we should be fine. So I'm going to discard the builder for a second. I'm going to make sure this is part of Cleveland. It is part of Cleveland. I'm going to chop into an encampment. And that way I have really strong defenses around here. So we wanted a trade route from Baltimore to Candy. 23 gold for Lisbon. That's just so good. What's this builder going to do? We're actually working every tile that is possible. We should just go ahead and buy the monument in here. Gonna build a lumber mill there, because this is a Breathtaking 4. Yep. May actually chop this. What's this? Average. But that's a hill, right? That's a plains hill. So I'll probably just build the lumber mill and be done with it. Alright, we'll go ahead and build our factory. There's the boost for class struggle. Not that we'll ever actually be able to earn class struggle, because we have hit it and quit it. So, we got diplomatic visibility. We need to move this spy now. Let's move him to probably Antananarivo. Actually, let's move him to Armagh. I want to wait for that promoted spy for Antananarivo. I think it makes sense to chop the forest and then go ahead and put the mine on here because it's so late in the game. Is this a hill? This is not. So not that we're ever going to work this tile, but I can go ahead and build a lumber mill on it. Alright, over in this territory, we were going to get this farm going. Yeah, that point's a goner. Don't know why I'm doing this. There's been a shift in envoys and I'm no longer suzerain somewhere. I lost Lisbon. That's actually good news. No, wait, that was from a long time ago. I'm gonna just clear these real quick. Oops, whoop, 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 whoop. Let's take a library in Charleston. It's time to buy a library in here. 360 gold. And should I buy the university as well? No, I don't think so. I think I'll take the university as a hard build. Just trade with Antananarivo. Get a little more envoy going on in there. So we're going to save that promotion for master plan. This trade route can go to Antananarivo. Can it not? Yes, it can. Soon we will not need Puppeteer in there to keep it. So this is a plain still. We need a lumber mill here. That's a Breathtaking tile next to it, so we'll build a lumber mill on that one. This builder can go to St. Louis and continue to improve tiles in St. Louis, because this builder is going to Detroit. I'm going to build a mine on this tile. What about our policies? Natural philosophy is still good. I do like rationalism at this point. Triangular trait. We finished our wonder. We're not building settlers anymore. So let's run rationalism. And let's... Oof. My military is costing me 28 gold per turn. But I also like Machiavellianism. Or one of these policies to help with... No, that's lost. Okay. Yeah, let's take rationalism. Oh, we already did. And then... maybe town charters? What else is a good policy to run? I guess Levy en masse is the best. That was not the best. It was only 10. Build a farm in here. We need to start building mines. Getting production in Chicago. Put that builder to sleep for a second. I feel like if Chicago were my only city, I would have paid a lot more attention to it and done a lot better by it, but you can say that about a lot of late game cities. 2 turns for a watermill. Oops. I mean, at that point, what else am I gonna do? I guess build great scientist points. Take a watermill. Why not? LA. Stock exchange. That's a reasonable decision in here. Actually, let's get a theater square. Boston. Trading with candy. This builder can make another mine. Okay, aid request. That's what we need. We can definitely do that. So if we play it right in the next Congress, we can actually gain another victory point there. Right, if it's a perfect Congress, then we'll gain a victory point because we'll lose 2 victory points. Then we'll get 2 from the other objectives, and then we'll get 1 from voting ourselves down. So that'll put us to 17. This aid request will put us to 19. We're actually getting close to winning. I can't believe that I've done this. I mean, I haven't done it yet, so I'm counting my chickens. What's the status on this? This is Breathtaking 4. Do we have conservation yet? Do we have conservation ever? Conservation is coming. There's no rush to get that coal mine. We are working this lumber mill, so I might as well go ahead and make that a lumber mill. This is no longer Breathtaking, and neither of those are, so a mine is fine there, I think. No, it's not. Okay. That's a hill tile, so we can chop and put a mine there. I do like a monastery in Chicago because we're going to have housing problems pretty soon. But I think I'll protect my appeal by building a monastery on that side of the city. So for now, let's build a mine. Are there any other builders? No more builders. I'm going to keep exporting builders out of New Orleans. Detroit. We have 2 tiles we're working. Let's build a camp on that tile. This can be a mine. And then this could be a farm. Hard to find more tiles to improve in San Diego. Districting there is pretty weird. Did we lose Lisbon again? No, we did not lose Lisbon. Why do you keep reporting that? Doesn't make sense. Okay, we want to start sending aid because we want to win that one. We can't win the World's Fair. I don't think so. Oh, we're actually closer. If we run a couple more of these projects, we can run 2 projects. I'm worried about this aid request though. I think I'll just dump gold into the aid request. If I can get this extra victory point, that's actually the game. Provided I get a perfect Congress. And I guess I can earn a great scientist. Yeah, let's take campus research grants in here. 2, in fact. Gilded Vault's almost done in Washington. Lumber mill here. Let us yoink. We're actually about to get a city. Not that it's a good city. You cannot have free money. Why do you keep asking? That's a catastrophic eruption. So if I'm going to win the World's Fair, I think I will need to produce Great people points. Yeah, sure, we'll take her. Why not? That might also help me get more alliances. I think I'm going to need to produce great person projects in every single city after this. So let's see what we can do. I can do 1 campus research grants in here. In St. Louis, once we finish a campus, we can do 1 project before it expires. In Baltimore, we'll be able to do probably 1 project. But yeah, I'm going to make a bid for the World's Fair. This could be pretty ill-advised, but I can do 2 projects in Washington. What can I do in Boston? I can actually get 2 exactly in Boston. Is that a mine? That's definitely a mine. Yeah, we definitely want to run 1 more grants in here. Over in Cleveland, there's no project that we can run. Not in time. So I might as well get a little bit more housing by building the barracks. Well, I'd like to build the commercial hub. 26 turns though. We need to take the barracks because we're going to grow. I don't think there's anything that I can build there besides a mine. I guess I could build a monastery for these cities to share. This city has 10 housing. This city has 7 housing. Swap this tile and then we'll build a monastery there. We can always build a monastery in St. Louis somewhere else. Let's put a mine there. We have nothing to do with this spy. Okay, we need to move him to Antananarivo. Wait. Let's move him to Mitla. Because this spy is almost done. 7 more turns. Oh, I'll have to put that spy to sleep, but that's fine. I want to build a camp here to get a little bit extra food so we can grow. This city, we definitely want to fabricate scandal. This is definitely a farm now. Alright, there's replaceable parts. There's another builder, which I'm going to send. Detroit has a builder. St. Louis has a builder still. I'm going to send this down to Chicago and Boston to get more of their tiles improved. Let's see. I guess the Niter Mine is probably the next best tile to work. Oh, it's working this tile for some reason. Probably because it's breathtaking. I think I might want to tell it to work the Niter Mine though. We're doing okay on the World's Fair. Like, not great, but... Now that this exists, I can do 1 library and then 1 campus grants project. Now that this exists, I don't think I can do... Well, I think I can do it because it expires on the last turn as how I think it goes. So I think I can build a market and then also do a commercial hub project. This builder, we probably want to build a mine for him to work because we're going to grow in 1 turn. This settler is in place for this city. Unfortunately, there's nothing good for it to do. It can start its commercial hub, which is on a average appeal tile. Fine. And we appreciate the irony of San Antonio being a tundra city. Alright, we're going to just keep that on alert. Okay, there's an announcement. That's fine. Choose production in Detroit. I kind of like a watermill because we get that extra little bit of food per turn if I buy it. I'm gonna start saving my money though. And let's build a commercial hub in here. I don't want to crush the mine. I think I'd rather build a floodplain commercial hub. Oh, you know what I should do for improvements? I should actually just go buy this tile. And why not? Let's just go all out and build the campus. But yeah, you're free to not work that tile. Cincinnati, let's trade with Lisbon. Build a Niter mine here just because Niter's good. And actually, I met my Niter limit anyway, so. No. How are we doing here? It's not even close. That commercial hub investment won't be finished in time. So the best thing that the city could do would be to buy a guild or buy a market. 480 gold. I'm gonna produce a market because like 7 turns is not. I'm not gonna win by 7 points. I guess we build a quarry on this tile that the city is hellbent on working. Shouldn't say hellbent. It's only, we only worked it for a second. So we earned Janaki. We do have a lot of rainforest, so that's actually a really good one to pick up. There's 3 rainforests. Or I guess that's 4 rainforests. That's good enough for me. Transfer to... Can you not go to... Okay, go to Charleston. We want you to move to this tile. This builder can go... Oh, this is a full charge builder. You're taking him to Chicago and Boston. Can you work a project in time? You cannot work a project in time. So... I think we start the Send Aid project in here. Yeah, can you work a project in time? You can barely work a project in time. I think I engineered it to be that way. I do like trading with Lisbon. It's 18 gold. I'm going to make this a mine, and then I'm going to make that a monastery. I suppose I should make this a lumber mill because I'm working it already. So it'll be a quarry. Statue of Zeus is gone. Oh no. So we increased our trade capacity. Wait. We can do one more project in here, so it's worth it to do one more project. We're hustling for it. Tamiris is going. We might not be able to get it, but it's worth trying. Especially because there's no risk. Oh no, it'll take 9 turns to finish this. Could I chop this out? I think I could probably chop this out and compress it by 1 turn. I'll probably forget to do that. I have an extra governor title. I might as well take surplus logistics on Magnus at this point. I'm gonna put this builder to sleep for a minute or two. Policies. This was not very good. I will take 2 engineer points per turn. Actually, let's take 4 great general points per turn because that's the most points that I can earn. It's worth another 32 points. Points are points. This is Breathtaking 4. Come on. Thomas, you're ready for a promotion. Let's take this, guys. That way it'll take more time to establish him. Tracy, who is the smear campaign, who can fabricate scandals. Let's also take rocket scientist, just in case we need that from Tracy later. Absalom. Let's fabricate scandal for inmate left for Absalom, and then move Tracy. This builder was going to make more mines for Chicago, so we should probably do that through there. We also want mines for Boston. Alright, there's flight, steam power, and that's it. That's fine. Whatever. So we can't participate in the World's Fair anymore. Let's go ahead and send aid twice out of Charleston. And in Cleveland, we can't participate in the World's Fair, so let's go ahead and send aid. Actually, we should probably get the commercial hub in here. We're going to win the send aid project. Let's build a lumber mill in here. And then I'll try to get this down here. Ooh, it's not going to make it. I need to do a chop to win this commercial hub in time. Probably this chop right here. Or maybe this chop. That way I can at least put a mine on that tile. So I'm going to have to buy a builder for this. Because we might need to make a couple chops, actually. Thomas is not promoted. Let's take him to Candy, I think. We're suzerain of everywhere. Everywhere that I know of. There may be another city-state up there somewhere. Yeah, we're going to move you to Antananarivo so we can run smear campaign there. Do you remember that time that I was like, hey, let's take Los Angeles so that way we can work all of those good tiles, and then it never picked up the good tiles because it's not a good city? Okay. This is going to be our monastery for St. Louis. Yeah, so we're going to need to buy both of these tiles. And actually, I don't want to work the... Yeah, ignore faith. Just work the best tile. So, mine. We're waiting for growth for another mine to be good. So I'm going to move over to Boston and make another tile. Monastery here. We need farms for St. Louis. St. Louis needs to grow. How are we doing? Not even close. Why did we do this? Because it was the game. So we can start to go ahead and send aid, I think. I can send 3 projects from here. Basically, I'm just dividing, dividing the turns remaining by the time length it takes to complete the project. I'm going to keep my envoys home because I'm suzerain of everybody, which means I'm in really good shape. Oh, he actually needs more Diplo favor. Let's see what he'll do for 30 Diplo favor. 5 gold, that's fine. I think I have to give up. which means I need to find another path to victory. It's probably going to be World Congress. That's fine. I think I have 2 eras worth of... yeah. There's been a meteor shower. Cool, whatever. Yeah, I think I'll win because I have 2 more eras typically before they win the science victory. I think we're pretty close, actually. I'm gonna fabricate scandal here. High chance of success. I think if I were to do this again, I probably would have picked to have a couple more city states just to make sure that the game cleans up faster. You know what? We might as well buy this tile because Lisbon could always pick it up and it's within range, so. We need to produce a couple traders. Grants 3 oil per turn. That's a good one. Where did he get wind up? I don't know. Baltimore, I could put a campus in there and then like another district there for +3 campuses. I think that we're close enough to the end of the game anyway that, well, the chance of getting into the future era and finding that tech is really, really low. But I suppose I should try it. It would be better than just running aid requests, because I'm going to win this no matter what. So since this city has something else it could do productively, that's what I'm going to spend the time on. I'm going to go ahead and buy out to this tile. I'll take the +2 campus even though it's, I'll get a +3 there because I can always just build a neighborhood on this tile or something like that. So this is gain 3 over turn. Your trade routes gain 2 gold for each strategic resource. That's fine with me. That's a lot of gold. I do have 9,000 faith. I was going to use that to buy a an important great person, but an important great person never came along. We're going to send aid twice from Washington. Washington, I just screwed over my capital. It doesn't have any food. It doesn't have anything good to do. Let's take a market in here. Amphitheater. He's declared war on Armagh. That's not good. Okay, there we go. There's an aid project that we can complete, and that's the game. So the aid request passed. Tamira's won that, so we didn't get those points. I'm going to go ahead and, I think if I played my cards right, I think I've canceled all those projects. Yeah. But we have aid request projects to complete for... I wonder how this works. If I complete aid requests, I think it doubles down. Okay, so that's actually good. I know it's the last episode because we got the points on board. We've got 2 diplomatic victory points for this competition and 2 victory points from this competition, and we are at 16 out of 20. And we're about to have a World Congress as well. So we definitely are going to win the game. It's just a matter of exactly how. I'm going to go ahead and queue up a bunch of send aid projects because that's the last thing we need to do. Send aid from all of these places as well. Oops. Queue them up. 5-year plan came into play. I think I'll just keep 5-year plan. Yeah, we can swap out military organization and in probably gunboat diplomacy just to make sure we have all of our envoys. Okay, with the lumber mill, and let's trade. Let's actually just do the best gold trade at this point because we're gonna want to just slam gold into these aid requests. And yeah, fabricate scandal in the next turn. Actually, I think it's the time for the World Congress too. You know, based on their diplomatic favor scores, I think I could probably just strong arm my diplomatic win. Yeah, let's try it. Let's see what happens. Okay. World Congress. So 20% faster population growth. Tomyris won this last time, so if I run my weight into Tomyris, then that should be okay. I'm actually going to lower this down to 1 and see no great points. Frederick wants this. This is probably Great Admiral. And then chosen player gains 2 victory points. So actually Harold also upvoting this, which is good. So I'm going to dump as much as I can into me, 11 points. And then I'll upvote each of these. Okay, I'm out of diplomatic favor. Let's cross my fingers and see what happens. Oh, and that actually won the game for me.
From your earliest desire to live in peace, to the times when you stood against aggression, you have always sought cooperation. You did not do this merely to brighten your own glory, but because dignity belongs to each of us. And in so doing, you have proved that your ancient and eternal commitment to a shared peace will be the foundation of the world of tomorrow.
Okay, well, I didn't expect it to all be over that fast, but that was awesome. I can't believe that I actually did that. That is a really hard challenge, and I didn't even know it was possible, but I guess it is. We've proven it. So thank you very much for watching. This was harder than usual, so don't forget to leave me a like and a subscribe if you like this kind of content. Be sure to let me know in the comments whether you like the sort of epic challenge kind of games or just regular Let's Plays, whatever you'd like. Let me know, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.